Welcome in, everyone, to more Ticket to Ride here on the Sorcerer Network. I am Sorcerer Matt. Thank you so much for joining us. If you are enjoying the content, like and subscribe like so many of you have. I am so appreciative of that. Thank you to everyone who has done that. And thank you for the kind comments. You are all too kind of your comments of the videos. So thank you for watching, and glad you're enjoying what's going on. So let's jump into another game of Ticket to Ride. I've been playing some off video, and I'm going to hope that I have some more luck on video than I did off video. Because, yeah, I had some interesting, very interesting games off stream. Or off video here. Okay, so I'm thinking we do this Duluth to El Paso, Winnipeg to Houston, kind of keep this north-south route thing going. And even, like, if we go up and around, like, this way almost, and, kind of through Santa Fe, Helena, up through Winnipeg and Duluth, that might be the best bet to go. So green, definitely, because if we're going to do that route, green here. I mean, we could always divert and go pink this way and then grab a pair. I just really do not love the Duluth to Houston straight route. It just always leaves me very disappointed. So we'll grab some blue. I like that. Really, the only problem with this El Paso to Houston route right now is I have nothing. I have one wild, and that is it. Black is not the worst thing ever because we're going to have to connect the Winnipeg to Duluth as well. Okay, that's fine. You can absolutely claim that. Hey, I actually do not mind that. Hey, there's all the green. I'm interested to see what red does with all this green on board because if he's got the Los Angeles to Miami, so often people will... Okay, so blue took it all. Yeah, so often people will beeline this or hoard the green. So we'll see. I mean, if we don't get that, there's other routes we can take. Like, that's not the worst thing in the world. We'll grab the blue here, and we might claim an early route depending on what happens. Like, if we can't connect it here, we can connect it like through this red. We can connect the yellow and come up through Dallas and Oklahoma City. Like, we have options. I always just look for routes of 6 because it is worth the most points. Curious what red does here now with that green card on the board. Is he really going to... No, okay, does not go for it. So I will happily take that. And then I will happily take a black card as well. I guess it kind of looks like I'm going for this big, long route, even though I'm not. Yeah, I'm assuming blue is taking green. I suppose blue could be trying to do this route as well, though could be doing like a Portland to San Francisco. That's another option. Okay, I'm going to grab this white because I do need some pairs. If I'm going to do... If I do get this Houston El Paso and kind of work my way up here, I will need a couple pairs. But, you know, I don't need to, like, completely, like, beeline for that, but I also don't want to get caught where I need one. Would love that black one to stay, because then I got this Winnipeg to Duluth, Winnipeg to Helena, so there's that. I don't really need another black, so I might as well just nab one off the top. Okay, that is... So it does look like blue is doing some kind of Los Angeles to something. Okay. I think we just grab off the top. Okay, green is very nice. I really love that. Okay, so... Yeah, okay, so yeah, blue is definitely going for more of the Portland to San Francisco than for this El Paso to Houston. So that makes me feel a little bit better about where we're at. So we're just going to kind of grab some off the top. I mean, there's a world where, I mean, I know I need black for Winnipeg to Duluth, but if I just grab this Los Angeles to El Paso route, like, that's not like the worst thing in the world. Okay, this is going to be maybe a little bit strange, but I might grab this Santa Fe to Denver route. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I want to see what blue does with that. Okay, that's what I maybe thought was going to happen, but I don't hate my decision either. There's a world where I just go for these wilds and connect this up. But I don't love taking wilds unless in an absolute like emergency situation. So, let's see here. What do we want to do? We want to nab. I'm gonna nab this white, and then I also don't mind that pink either because we might do like route through Omaha. I don't know. Okay, so blue wants more green, which, why? I guess you could be going St. Louis to Pittsburgh, but it's just slightly annoying. I mean, do I need orange? Not really. Don't really need more blue. Okay, wilds I'm all for. And just more black. Just pile them on, I guess. So I need one more green and one more wild, and then I can grab this El Paso to Houston. Okay. I hope red leaves that green one alone. I'd be very happy about that. Very happy. But knowing my luck in this game, there's like no way that happens. Hey, look at that! Wow! Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's grab this pink one, I guess. I don't know. Okay, look at that. Okay, I think that's like the first time I've ever said I really wanted a card and it stays there. All right, we're definitely going to grab this one. And then we're probably going to connect this up as well just so we don't have any shenanigans that happen. Still looking for green if I'm going to do this route here, which I prefer that to going through Denver, I guess. Though, I mean, I guess it's going to take me a long time to find more green because I need 4 green, whereas I'm 1 away from the pink. I have the black. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to grab the green, and then I'll just take one off the top. Okay, so there's my pink. Yeah, I'm talking myself into that plan now. I think that's just going to set us up better for the second half of the game, because then instead of trying to, like, struggle for this, and here's the thing, I can very easily pick it up later, but, yeah, I just think this will complete all of these routes, and probably then what I can do is look at drawing some more destination tickets. And maybe that's what I do here is draw some more destination tickets, because if I do hit something that changes my route, I would be able to ad lib. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Wow. Okay, I'm drawing destination tickets. So, definitely going to go Duluth to Houston. And then we are definitely going to go Los Angeles to Chicago. Because now what I can do is I can now claim this route here. We claim the pink route. And then we have some options of where we want to go and how we want to do this. So, definitely claiming this. I like that for the points. I like that for a lot of things. Okay, so I need to get black back, and I also need to hook up Chicago, which I can do actually with I'm gonna grab no. I'm gonna grab this black and this orange here. Black, orange. Okay. Because I can get into Chicago, Denver to Omaha, Omaha to Chicago. There's a lot of things happening here. I'm going to go ahead and claim this. And then what we could do is out of Chicago, we could come up this way through. Okay, that's fine. You do that. You do you, man. And then we're also going to claim this Denver to Omaha as well. So yeah, because then red and black is what we're looking for there. Alternatively, we could like just go Sault Ste. Marie to Winnipeg. That would connect us up as well. And the nice thing about these is these are wild, so we can kind of just go with what comes to us. We're doing really well on board. We've played about as much as everyone else, and we're ahead. Red kind of looks like they're going for longest train. I'm assuming they have Boston to Miami, and then they're connecting Houston with something, I assume. But I don't know. I'm probably not going for longest train this game because of, like, this is an awkward, like, this is not a continuous train. So that's why, like, even cutting up through here is not a thing that I hate the most. But I don't think I need to beeline that route. As of this point, I'm now just kind of trying to... Black is what I'm looking for, and then I'm also just trying to gain things in case I need to route through Winnipeg, which, honestly, I might decide to do anyway, because I'm going to grab green and blue, because this is worth a lot more points. Okay, so blue is trying to connect Vancouver probably to something. Okay, well, black, definitely. And then I'll pair up the yellow, because this is, again, if we decide to go a wild route instead of getting black, this will help us. I want to be careful with destination tickets here. I mean, I am connected to Los Angeles. That's helpful. But I've got 4 really nice tickets here, and so I don't just want to... okay, well, I'm just going to draw some off the top. Well, that's nice. So my red plan is not really great because I have no red. But everything else I'm kind of feeling okay about. And this is also a point in the game where I'm okay grabbing some wilds if it does mean completing some things. So blue is going all in on the destinations. Now, that can mean one of two things. That could mean he's not getting the destination that he wants and he's trying to make up for it, or he's hitting on the destinations and now is just stacking them. Okay, again, we're just going to more off the top. Love a black there. Now is very tempting to take the wild. And take the wild, and this is where cards are at. Drawing more destination tickets are not, like, that's not the worst plan here. Because I'm 2 routes away from completing all of my routes. And then, yeah, I think I want to claim, if I'm going to do this, I need to claim the Winnipeg to Duluth route. Because I need to make sure that I get that route. The Duluth to Omaha, I'm less concerned about because I it's a double route. There's a whole lot more that can happen. But this could be a really nice, again, with where I'm at on board, this could be, I mean, I could be throwing away the game, but I could also hit something big and still have plenty of time to kind of work towards it, especially because I have a lot of things already started. It's not like I'm out of cards. Okay. Seattle to New York. No. Vancouver to Montreal. No. Nashville to Sault Ste. Marie. Probably that one, because I can. I mean, I would love either of those, but I'm nowhere near any of that. That's a little bit too much of a risk. I've got plenty of routes into Nashville, and if I can connect it into this route, I can get into Sault Ste. Marie. That's pretty easy. So I am looking for just 3 of something, which I have plenty of. And then more black, though I guess, I guess, yes, I need more black for this area, because I need the 3 black here. To Chicago to Pittsburgh, and then I have the 4 yellow that goes down Pittsburgh to Nashville. So that's done. That's fine. I don't care about that. However, I am now going to grab this using blue, in case blue was trying to get up to Sault Ste. Marie. I need to make sure that they do not get up to Sault Ste. Marie via that. Not that that would be the worst thing. I could always go Winnipeg to Sault Ste. Marie, but just where we are. Okay, yeah, he definitely wanted to get to Sault Ste. Marie, but just where we are in this game, I'm nervous about that. Okay, so red is either the luckiest player on the face of this earth or has missed some destinations, because if he has 6 destinations that are all within this area, I'm going to be very, very jealous. I take the wild there because that means I'm 1 black or 1 wild away from being able to do Chicago to Pittsburgh. I am a little bit worried about green kind of going out, but with the train cards on board, green cannot go out. Okay, so now we're just hoping that we can hit black or a wild. That's really what we want. Okay, so I really hope that wild stays. We are to the point of the game where people will choose wilds more. Holy destination tickets, Batman. That's what I'm titling this video, is Holy Destination Tickets, Batman. So many people taking destination tickets. What that sees now, the granted, I know that I saw Montreal to Vancouver and Seattle to New York, so that means that people don't have that. Okay, definitely taking that. Hey, look, there's a black. That means people definitely don't have that, so it does not shock me that we have more of these smaller routes than we do these bigger routes. So blue is definitely trying to get from Chicago to Toronto. 100% is trying to do that. Okay, I don't need to worry about red taking Chicago. Holy destination tickets, Batman! Because they can't take another side of this. So, that's fine. This says to me that red is just missing on destination tickets. There's no way that with the limited amount of space that you're hitting all. I mean, I get that he's tagged into Chicago, Atlanta, New Orleans, Miami, but there's no way. Okay, doing that. And then we'll claim this, and then that will complete our destination tickets. I think at this point in the game, I'm feeling very, very not confident about drawing more destination tickets, partly because I am so ahead on board that at this point it's going to be more worth it for me to try to just get 6 of something and get Winnipeg to Sault Ste. Marie and increase my lead, because I'm likely to complete 5 destinations. I just have to complete this? I guess that's true. I have to hook up Duluth and all this to here. I'm not as concerned about being 2 destination tickets behind red if I just had my originals, like if I just had 2 or 3, I'd be like, oh man, I'm really feeling, even though I'm up, I'm really feeling behind because of XYZ. But I mean, I don't even know. Let's just go pink. All right, so there should be all of our destinations. So again, not like super high value, but also not like, I mean, the worst. We got that Chicago to Los Angeles for 16. We got the Winnipeg to Houston for 12. That's fine. I mean, now we're just drawing cards. Okay, so here's the fun part: is I cannot grab this route of 6 because I don't have enough trains. So, I mean, is there a route of 5? I mean, I suppose I could grab. That's a route of 5. I guess I could go Winnipeg to Helena, I suppose. I don't know, we'll just grab some stuff. So this is the final round. So what do we got here? I have 3 of something. Is there a 3? I guess I could just grab New Orleans to Little Rock. It's probably what I end up doing, just to... Alternatively, I can do like Phoenix to El Paso. That doesn't really matter. Either one is fine. Yeah, let's just, I don't know. This one, because I can. So yeah, we're up by 11 on green. So let's see what routes green had. So green had a couple of really nice big routes, and I'm assuming these are just 3 big routes. 130 is really, really good. So as I suspected, Blue missed. But he was trying to connect Vancouver and Montreal the long way around. I commend him for his effort, but just didn't have the time. Or the space. So, okay. So red, yeah, did miss on one of them. But otherwise, yeah, all those routes were there. So really it's now, did I have enough juice to... I don't think I have enough juice to beat... Did we tied, but there's no way that I got longest train. So yeah, longest train is how I lose, but I'm okay with that. That is, yeah, so really the difference was 3 big routes above 15: Los Angeles, New York, San Francisco to Atlanta, Portland to Nashville, all really, really good. And then just having a supplemental one is really, really nice as well. That's the issue with the north-south routes that I find the most, is you're pretty much never going to win longest train unless you can. I mean, I suppose we could have like gone... Again, in a perfect world where we knew all the tickets we were going to have, Los Angeles, and like gone up through this way, up through Winnipeg, down to Sault Ste. Marie, Chicago, like it would have to be like a big circle. But in terms of how you usually get these routes, it usually doesn't happen that way. And there was so many people competing over here that it just didn't work out. So 130 still great score. To lose on continuous train, it happens. And I think longest continuous train is also one of those things that's hard to necessarily plan for. You kind of have to just hope it doesn't come down to that. So, all right, another second place finish for us here on the Sorcerer Network. So again, like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. I really do appreciate it. And we will see you next time.